Islamic shipping guarantee is a letter of indemnity to the owners or agents for delivery goods without presentation of document of the title of goods or the original bill of lading. This is Ahmad. One day, Ahmad wanted to start some business. Then he get an idea where he wanted to sell perfume for women and men to use it. Then he decided to buy perfume containers from exporter in China because when he buying from China, the cost for materials is cheap compared to Malaysia. After that, he searched it at the website to find the exporter from China who sell the perfume containers. After discuss with the exporter, he decided to buy from the exporter from the China. Exporter prepare the item carefully before exporting to Malaysia. Then, exporter will send the item to the shipping company to ship the item from China to Malaysia. The next day, Ahmad went to the Bank Islam. At the bank, Ahmad have requested the staff at Bank Islam to issue the Islamic shipping guarantee in favor of the shipping company. Islamic shipping guarantee is a service that protects the interests of customers, specifically to release the goods after placing them with the shipping company without the presence of bill of lading. After a few days, the item has been shipped to Malaysia. After a few weeks, the item have been arrived at port. ISG is to enable Ahmad to take delivery of the merchandise in the absence of the original bill of lading. Islamic shipping guarantee is one of the important trade facility offered in Islamic bank. The customer who is a buyer has already received financing facility from the Islamic bank, namely letter of credit financing, in order to pay for the goods to the seller. The buyer, who is the customer, really needs Islamic shipping guarantee, particularly during the entrance of the ship that carries the good to the port, and delivery of the goods by the buyer must be done within the prescribed period. The operation of Islamic shipping guarantee may evolve to Sharia issue. The first issue seems to appear particularly through the inexistence of goods during the execution of letter credit murabaha financing between the customer and Islamic bank after the issuance of Islamic shipping guarantee by the bank. One of the essential criteria of sale in Islamic principle is that the goods must be in existence during the execution of contract. Since letter of credit murabaha financing is a sale contract, the existence of the goods during the contract execution is crucial to make the contract valid. The second issue is that in Islamic shipping guarantee is with regard to the liability of the bank that issues shipping guarantee remains until shipping guarantee is cancelled. Due to the non-existence of expiry date in the Islamic shipping guarantee contract, this practice will obviously expose the bank to the risk. The comparison of conventional and Islamic shipping guarantee. There are not many differences between them. The Islamic shipping guarantee is developed based on kafala contract, and with regard to the fees imposed to the customers on Islamic shipping guarantee issuance. The fees are charged by the conventional banks on the shipping guarantee following the standard rate rule or issued by the Association of Islamic Banks Malaysia. There are two methods, which is the first method is the fees for Islamic shipping guarantee are charged following the conventional banks practice in charging fees. The second method is Islamic bank charge only the actual cost incurred in issuing the Islamic shipping guarantee. According to majority of jurists, guarantee contract, which is based on kafala contract, cannot charge any fees or remuneration because of kafala is considered as one of the contract of gratuity. Other juries permit the banks in charging fees or commission on guarantee to absorb administrative costs. The Islamic shipping guarantee is issued by bank. The port will release the good to the customer. The customer with the letter credit murabaha facility needs to execute the murabaha financing contract with the bank once he receives the bill of lading in order to get financing for the goods. Other murabaha facilities offered by Islamic Bank in Malaysia, such as murabaha working capital financing, trust receipt murabaha, and trade murabaha. There are two different practices among Islamic banks related to this matter. The example for three Islamic banks which practice the execution of letter credit murabaha financing contract together with Islamic shipping guarantee are HSBC Amanah Malaysia Berhad, Affin Islamic Bank Berhad, and Maybank Islamic Berhad. The three Islamic banks practice the second scenario, which is executing letter credit murabaha financing contract after the acceptance of the bill of lading or document, which are Bank Muamalat Malaysia Berhad, RHBC Islamic Bank Berhad, and Bank Islam Malaysia Berhad. In conclusion, similarities between conventional and Islamic shipping guarantee, apart from the underlying contract, is based on principle of Islam, in addition to the fees charged for the issuance, thus creating the foundation of Islamic shipping guarantee. Islamic bank have to resolve any issue that related to their operation, particularly in Islamic shipping guarantee, especially if it involved in the Sharia issue. It is normal practice among Islamic banks to have different practice in their banking operation. Bank Negara Malaysia plays an important role to come up with the best practice in form of specific guidelines on Islamic shipping guarantee for all Islamic banks, especially to deal with some potential Sharia issues.